Okay, so here we are at the Princess Wharf, and out here somewhere we will be catching our cruise ship in 3 days' time. We're just kind of just checking it out. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and not a lot of activity going on down here yet, although we did pass a lot of restaurants and bars and things. Supposedly our hotel is sort of in the center of all of that, and it can get a little loud at night. Not that that's really going to bother us, especially not tonight, because I have a feeling I'm going to sleep like a rock. So we're going to carry on today with our explorations to see what we'll see. So here's another view of Auckland from Princess Wharf. This is where all the ferries supposedly come into and go from. And in the distance you can see the Auckland Tower, which we're going to probably be heading up towards there at some point today. Interesting waterfront. Okay, so here we are. We're going up the Sky Tower in Auckland. We're in the elevator right now. We're going to the top to get the best view of the city, I guess, from this vantage point. You can jump off of this. I'm not doing that today, or any day. And you can also do a walk on it, but I've already done the CN Tower, so I'm not going to do the walk. We're just going to take a look at the view. Okay, so here's the view from the Sky Tower.
Be a little clearer.
Yes, not that clear today, and the windows aren't that clean. But it gives you a bit of an idea as I walk around here, what we're seeing. Looking down. Here's the bridge in the distance. It's a Tuesday. Not a lot of people up here at the moment. A few kids, as you can hear. And we'll just carry our way around. Walter doesn't seem to be petrified because he's not outside yet. And we'll see some more. Okay, in the distance, this is up on the 60th floor of the Sky Tower, and in the distance you can see that's a volcano. Pull it in a little closer. So that's kind of neat. And also still up here on the top of the tower, you can see where we are staying, right there. See where all the boats are? And if we go a little closer in, just in front of those boats, right there in the center of the screen, that's our hotel. Okay, so now we're going back down, and this is looking at this. I'm trying to keep the glare off it. It's a little better. Through the glass part of the floor in the elevator. Kind of looks sort of science fiction-y, doesn't it? And we're coming up, I think, now to the bottom. Whole tower's about 60 stories high. Okay, so there we go. We're in the dark now, so we're getting up. So this is down along the waterfront in Auckland, and they have this thing up here that we just walked to the top of, which kind of reminds me of the High Line in New York City. And I guess it looks like it probably lights up at night, so we may have to catch that later on. You got a good view of the tower in the distance and of the city in the distance as well. This whole area has been redeveloped, and so it's got some, looks like some trendy bars and whatnot in it. So maybe some good places to eat. Okay, so we've spent the morning and the early part of the afternoon walking around down here and all over the place, as you've seen from some of the other videos, and now it's cocktail hour, and I have a feeling we're going to be eating in the room tonight. There's Walter sucking back some chocolate. Very good chocolate, although I think we can get it in Canada, Whittaker. Salted caramel. And we're pairing it with a lovely New Zealand wine, which I have no idea what it's called, but it was cheap. And actually, for cheap wine, it's not too bad at all. So here's the view again from our balcony, and we had lunch down, just, it's out of shot right now, a place called Degrees, and it was actually quite good. And our waitress happened to be from Canada. She happened to be from where in Canada, did she say?
Kelowna.
Kelowna, yeah, she was from Kelowna, BC. I kind of wondered when she didn't have a New Zealand accent, but anyways, I asked her about it, and so that's where she's from. So anyways, we have seen a lot of Auckland today. Maybe too much, because we've still got 2 more days, although we've got a planned tour coming up with that as well. Auckland's nice. It's the largest city in New Zealand. Over 1 million people. I'm not sure exact number. But the whole of New Zealand only has about 5 million, and this place has got about 1/3 of that population or something like that in it. But anyways, so more later. Bye bye.